Before becoming a television legend, she started in New England, and new on 5 tonight, Meredith Vieira is coming back to Boston to accept a prestigious award. Before 25 Words or Less, her own syndicated show, The Today Show or The View, Meredith Vieira interned at WEEI in Boston, back when it was all news radio. Her introduction to journalism was a pass-fail elective at Tufts University. Prior to that, she admits she had no interest in broadcasting.
I really wanted to be an actress, but my parents were like, no. So I went in as a math major, discovered that's not going to be it. I was an astronomy major. I was a French major. Finally, my senior year, literally the dean said, you have to pick a major or you're not going to graduate.
Always motivated to do her best, it took that experience to direct her drive. And now, after achieving so much, hosting and producing, winning 15 Emmys, the broadcasting legend will receive the 2025 Governor's Award from the New England chapter of the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences.
I owe a lot to New England, a lot. And it's fun to come back to Boston in particular and accept this award.
The Rhode Island native says staying local during her formative years helped.
So all my initial jobs were in New England. I knew it. I was comfortable with it.
This is also where she grew her confidence.
Meredith Vieira, Newswatch 10, Blackstone, Massachusetts.
She remembers being fired from her first television job at WJAR in Providence, then going home and telling her father.
He said, what's the matter? I told him, and I said what the guy had said. You don't have what it takes. And he said, well, do you think you have what it takes? I said, yeah, I do. He listened, so what do you care what that guy said? You're going to get that for your entire career. There are going to be people who just don't believe in you. So you better now start believing in yourself.
They eat a lot of chorizo and linguiça in southeastern Massachusetts.
She demanded that job back and got it. Her key to success is not complicated. It's also not easy.
You just have to work harder than anybody else in the room. Take my father's advice, believe in yourself, and keep your eyes open for targets of opportunity and luck, and then take advantage of it. Hard work always pays off. Don't think there's a substitute for that, because there really isn't.
So today marked the 1,000th episode of 25 Words or Less, which of course you can watch right here on Channel 5. To celebrate, viewers can win cash prizes by scanning a QR code during the show. And starting next Tuesday, a new streaming service will also allow you to play along. But Ben, it was great to catch up with Meredith. There was some old footage in that piece. That was from 2014 when she was here in Boston.
You. I was like, oh, that person looks familiar. Oh, it's Erica.
Yeah, she's really authentic and just really kind, and obviously a super talent.
Let's be honest. We know that not everybody in this business is kind and authentic, but she is a gem.
Yeah.
Great.
So looking forward to seeing her, because she'll be in Boston to
we'll
accept
see her in
the
June.
award.